Hello, everyone. So by now, you should be well into reading your novel, The Great Gatsby, and learning how to annotate and take good notes on the chapter. Today, we're going to talk about our short essay, which is going to be worth quite a few points. And this is our compare and contrast essay on the Roaring Twenties versus the 2020s. So what I'm going to do is show the assignment, share the screen, and I'm going to show you how to complete this assignment. So the most important thing when you're completing any assignment is to, and this is not just for my class, it's for every class, but it is to make sure that you are reading all of the directions and following all of the directions. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is watch a video on the Roaring Twenties, and then we're going to read this article, 8 Ways the Great Gatsby Captured the Roaring Twenties. I went ahead and copied this article into a Google Doc. That way you could look at it and you can feel free to, and this is not a requirement, but you can feel free to make a copy of this and then annotate it yourself. So when you're looking at this, you can definitely start making some notes. You can add comments. You can make suggestions in here. And then you're also welcome to highlight things as you're doing that. So that is something you can do if you choose to make a copy. It is only required that you annotate your novel, but getting practice annotating your articles is also going to be very helpful too. So please feel free to do that. And if you do, please let me know in the comments how that experience worked for you. After you've learned about the Roaring Twenties, we're going to go into essay prep. So we're going to copy and paste the following table into a Word document. So not into the submission box. As you can see, we're doing file uploads for this. So I'm going to create a Word document in my Google Drive, and I'm going to call this Google Docs, and I'm going to call this Compare and Contrast Essay. And then I'm going to put my name on it too, so that I know that it is mine and it'll help me to find it when I'm looking for it, when I'm grading it. So we want to copy and paste the table into the Word document, and then we're going to take some time to complete a chart comparing and contrasting it to the 2020s. You are given 5 categories plus a 6th category that you come up with. Then you're going to write out the category and you're going to fill it out. So let's copy and paste this table into my document right here. So now what I can do is give myself a little more space to work, and I'm going to start comparing technology of the 1920s and the 2020s. This is coming from your own knowledge, but you may want to do some research too. So if you haven't ever really thought about gender roles in the 2020s, you may want to do some outside research. But what you want to do is write about how things were in the 20s and how things are in today in the 2020s. And we're going to just create a chart. Once you have finished that chart, we're going to take this chart and we're going to turn it into an essay. So you just leave that here, and then you're going to go ahead and copy and paste this in as well. This is going to help you to format your essay. So we're going to write a very short essay. This is basically a little over a page. Write a 300 to 500 word compare and contrast essay about the topics. We're going to choose at least 3 categories of the 2020s. So as you've done your research, we want to make sure that we have a good example. So from here, we have our introduction, and you're just going to create your essay introduction. Goes here, and we're going to start writing. Then we're going to do our second body paragraph. And so in our introduction, we want to say what topics. So let's say we chose fashion, ethnicity, and gender roles. Okay, you can use any of these, including the one that you chose here. But we want to make topic 1 be fashion. Topic 2 is going to be ethnicity, if these are the ones we choose. And topic 3 is going to be gender roles. Oops, gender roles. And then we're going to begin writing our essay. So you're going to come out here, you're going to write comparing and contrasting. In the 1920s, this is what fashion looked like. And now in the 2020s, this is what fashion looked like. And then body paragraph 2. in the 1920s, this is what the attitudes towards race and ethnicity are. This is how it was in the 2020s. This is how it's similar. This is how it's changed. You're going to go through and do that, and then you're going to add your conclusion. Remember to restate your thesis statement and your conclusion. Remember, your thesis statement should tell us what it is that we're writing about, right? You guys are seniors. I trust that you know how to write a thesis statement at this point, and I trust that you know how to write a 5-body paragraph. Your essay, not including all of the words I've included, but your essay needs to be about 500 words long, and you need to make sure that you check it for grammar, you check for formatting, you make sure that it looks really great. Once you're done, I want to see this table included in the essay, so you can just go ahead and keep that in there. And what we're going to do is download this as a PDF document. Once you've downloaded it as a PDF document, then we're going to upload it into the submission box. So you drag your final essay into that submission box, and then you're going to submit that assignment. And that is how we do our compare and contrast essay. And then once you're done, you can also see at the end the final product of the essay and download it if you wish. So there is our final paper, and I hope that that helps you to understand how to complete the next assignment. I will see you in the next video.